My name is William Brower, and I'm an author and Titanic historian currently enrolled in the creative writing program here at Full Sail University, where I'm learning about graphic novel writing. I started jumping into my research for class by contacting Dick Culpa, who is the former owner of Cracked Magazine, John Taddeo, the creator of the comic series Zoom Suit, and Bobby Weiner, the creator of the comic series The Tales of Bloody Mary. I began by contacting them over Facebook Messenger and explained that I made the decision to go back to school for my degree, and that I was in need of advice for writing graphic novels if they were willing to share. When reaching out to the professionals, the worst way to contact them is by cold calling, because you could ruin the possibility of disrupting a project and possibly even breaking the train of one's thought. However, I learned from Bobby Weiner that it is important to keep the writing project and the story arc short, so that way then the audience can follow it along easier. She also emphasized that when writing a volume for a comic series, don't finish the entire story, but leave the ending as a question mark, so that way then the audience will want more. For future contacts, I plan to attend writers' workshops and also comic conventions to network with industry professionals. I'm also planning to work through various online groups throughout the social media as well, too, to help and spread my name out into the proper channels. I found the impact from Marvel writers using actual protest signs used by the members of the Tea Party to be quite interesting to research. Watching how the boundaries between imagination and reality blurred within a few lines of dialogue truly demonstrates that the pen is mightier than the sword. While conducting research for my project, I found it most effective to speak directly with my friends and colleagues in order to obtain first-hand knowledge in my future industry goal. I also researched the industry by reading a digital version of the book Alan Moore's Writing for Comics, which provides a general overview on creating a comic. I'll be furthering my discipline by speaking more with my colleagues, outside of writing notes from material that I plan, also to seek some internships through some of the various programs, as well as attend more workshops in the area and interview additional professionals as to some of the other steps that may be needed. I'll also develop a portfolio of attempted projects that I could share and learn how to enhance or even edit should the need be required. I'll download some additional videos from TED Talks and also work from lynda.com and other websites to learn and watch more on other methods available. I find the creative industry to be a series of gears, each designed to operate and move a project towards the next level of completion. From the creative writers who use emotions and imaginations to bring a new world into notes, while filmmakers who work off of the notes and the ideas that were first produced by the writer develop the pre-production formulas in order to generate the story before moving it along to the next stage of creation, where the cinematographers bring that story to either the large or the small screen. Meanwhile, the media communications department finishes the gear by executing marketing campaigns that they use printed materials both through the newspapers and online websites, as well as other various social media platforms. I've learned that the creative writers establish the basis of the story into a treatment or a script, and the remaining industries work from those notes in order to bring the finer details and the finished product to the public. From the lessons that I have learned in this class, I can expand my own writing materials by converting my novel into a film treatment, which can be pitched to the film directors and the cinematographers. I'd also work with the media communications representatives by developing a marketing campaign and press junket, from which they would be able to work from on spreading the newest release. Thank you all very much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope that you have enjoyed it as much as I have in creating it.